Welcome to 2-Minute Listening. Learn English. Stay informed. Just 2 minutes a day. Today's story, Abraham Lincoln, the self-made man who redefined freedom.
Abraham Lincoln was born in 1809 in rural Kentucky to a poor farming family. He had little formal education, just about a year and a half. But he loved to read. Books became his teachers. With sheer determination, he taught himself law, history, and the world beyond the farm. Before entering politics, Lincoln worked with his hand-splitting logs, ferrying boats, running a post office before becoming a self-taught lawyer. Through it all, he earned a reputation for honesty, humility, and compassion. In 1860, Americans elected him president. 5 years later, just days after the Civil War ended, Lincoln was assassinated, becoming the first U.S. president killed in office. In 1863, on the battlefield at Gettysburg, Lincoln gave a speech that lasted barely 2 minutes. But in just 271 words, he reframed the meaning of the war and of freedom itself. He spoke not just of honoring the dead, but of ensuring their sacrifice led to a new birth of freedom. Freedom that ended slavery. Freedom that belonged to all, not just the privileged. And he ended with a vision that would define the American spirit. A government of the people, by the people, for the people. But Lincoln's story isn't just political, it's personal. As a boy, he read aloud to train his voice. As a man, he used that voice to move a nation. He loved telling stories, often with a joke, finding laughter even in dark times. He kept the White House doors open. Anyone could speak with him. That's the kind of leader he was. And here's a lesser-known fact. Lincoln is still the only U.S. president to hold a patent for a device he invented in 1849 to help boats pass over shallow waters. Lincoln's relationship with religion was complex. He questioned it in youth, but over time, especially after the death of his son Willie in 1862, his faith deepened. Though he never joined a church, Lincoln read the Bible often and quoted it in speeches. He believed in a higher purpose, in God's justice and providence, especially during the darkest days of war. Lincoln wasn't just a president. He was a self-made man, a listener, a thinker, a man of deep sorrow, and even deeper strength.